the mobility plan all started from the idea from the Board of County Commissioners that they wanted growth to pay for itself. And so the first thing we did was we analyzed the network based on what kind of impacts is those additional folks that are moving in going to have on the transportation, what kind of delays and level of service drops will we see across the entire county. And so what we did was analyze those existing roadways, measured them against population growth and what our level of service that we want our roadways to have, and analyze those roads that are going to fall below that level of service to determine where our weak spots were. And from there, we went in and we said, well, what types of things can we do operationally, new roadways, maybe alternative transportation methods such as walking trails or biking trails? What kind of intersection improvements, safety improvements can we do to mitigate for those impacts of the new growth coming in? And that's where all of those projects that are listed in the mobility plan came from, was from that first analysis of the roadways and where they fall based on population and what can we do to mitigate for that. And so what's really exciting about that is, yeah, we new people are moving to Nassau County every day, but the idea is that we won't necessarily see that impact increase on our wait times and drive times where we're trying to get across the county from one side to the other. Once we determined what projects needed to be pursued to mitigate those impacts, how do we truly get the new growth to pay for itself? So with every new home that comes in or every new business, their impact is analyzed based on how many trips we know they're going to generate and how many miles they're going to drive per day based on the national averages. And that helps us determine a fee that actually comes with each new home. So it's not put on existing homes, existing taxpayers, but as each home is built, a new home comes in, an impact fee is added for that additional transportation stress that that home would put on or that business would put on the network as a whole. So if you want to learn more about the mobility plan, just go to the page for the Office of Management and Budget within the Nassau County website, and you can find that more information there, the actual study, the fee structure. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to a Nassau County staff member and we can actually have a conversation and talk through it if you'd like as well.